All right. Hey, everybody. You're on Watermill Modeling. I'm Rob the Builder. Can we build it? Yes, we can. Now, if you've been following my stream since we started on the P-39 Airacobra, you would have seen that we've been slowly getting onto the detailing. Today, we're going to get a little bit colourful with that detailing and really start bringing stuff up. And this is one of the more exciting moments when it comes to this sort of behaviour. I'm a fan, as you can gather. Yeah, so what we're going to do is, having done basically the undercolours, the backings, we can now start adding the bits where they are. There's a couple of other bits I also need to touch to. All of this will become apparent through the string, peeps. Now, I should, of course, do as one should prior to commencing any body of work in any field, and that is to have a jug of coffee. Yeah, God, that's good. Sometimes I can't help myself, people. Now, something I haven't actually gone on to yet, and I do want to, I'll actually bring you in a bit close to this. Those are our doors. Now, as I mentioned in an earlier video, they're clear plastic, and the reason for that is that, of course, they incorporate the windows, and I can completely understand why the manufacturer did it this way. But of course, along the way, I do need to add some of that interior green that we have on the floor and other areas. I'm going to do that first. In the process of that, you'll actually get to see a bit more detail while we let it dry, and then we'll get on to other bits. But first things first, look at this one. Now, we're going to get a little bit of this green. Just get more like that. It actually supplies. The clear plastic will look a bit thin. And the reason for that is because it's clear on the other side. Once we put the colour on the other side, it'll look fantastic. But it's already starting to come up in a manner. Okay, I'll show you what I've done so far on this. Now, you can start to see how already stuff's coming up. Now, if you look really closely, and it's probably going to be a bit too blurry for you to see, I fear, you'll notice it's going to be possible to do an interior line or along the inside, that same interior green, and then do the outside, part there and part on the inside of the actual door, probably gunmetal grey, to create the look of the seals. That will be so cool. Alright, so you can start to see that you might not quite, in fact you can. If you look very carefully here and here and here, there are gaps in the green paint, and that is because they are actually going to be red. There. Now, even without adding the other colours yet, we're going to let that dry before we do. You can see that the detail just starts to come off almost of its own accord. When we start adding the other colours, that's going to be fantastic, people. Yeehaw. Alright, we'll pop that aside to let it dry. Now, very happy with that. Hang on. In you go. There we go. And really good. Now, we're starting to get there. Where did I put paper? There's the paper towel. I'll go to another year, huh? Still that exciting. Yeah. Actually, while I'm here, do I need to there. I'm going to do a couple of quick touch-ups on this floor, because that requires that colour as well. Now, you notice this floor got a bit of aluminium where I do not wish to get the aluminium. So I wish to cover that up. And so I shall. That's better. I should actually probably show what I'm talking about. There's still some spots to do on that side. There we go. Zip. There we go. Now, if you look closely, you can see up here, a bit down there, there's a couple of spots where the aluminium isn't where it should be. Easy option to fix that one is just simply put some green on top, and that is what I'm now doing. There you go, and you can. I should probably get that a bit right. There you go. Now, some of that stuff that's been left has been left quite deliberately, but you can see how it gives the floor, or the removal of that aluminium we didn't need, gives the floor a better look. That's my opinion. Side of the fuselage, not the side of the fuselage, the side of the cockpit, i.e. in here. There's a bit of detail we can work with there, and should do so. So you can see we've now got that little box covered. We're going to do those other bits there. There's like bars, a different green to the rest of it. Yeah, looks like nothing, but there we've now left a bit of space to put a bit of other colour on up and around it. Sticks out differently from the green. Away we continue. Next. Now, here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to put that leather on, and then I'm going to show you how it comes up. And you'll see how the detail actually, depending on time, I might even put a bit of red on the door. So I'll make the door really close to finished. And there you go, you can start to see how the side panel now there's a few spots that are going to be red very soon. What time have we got here? 10, oops, 48. Okay, we're going to call that stream done actually, guys. All right, guys, that's the stream done. Thanks for watching, and if you want to track me down on various media platforms, you will find me on as Rob the Builder on Twitter, Woodson Models on Instagram, Rob's Builds on Facebook, and yeah, I'm not sure if I'll do another stream today or not, but if not, you will see me tomorrow. Same kit time, same kit channel.